Nicknamed the Nuke, Littler has become a national icon after sailing through round after round in the World Darts Championship at only 16 years old. But how did this young man rise to fame and become an instant celebrity overnight? Well, first, we have to look at his early years. In 2007, the darting world was graced by a legendary showdown in what's considered the best championship final ever. Little did they know, a future legend, Luke Littler, had just begun his journey. His affinity for darts sparked at an age where most kids were just learning to tie their shoelaces. Persisting in his practice, Luke eventually became a member of the St. Helens TS Academy, where many great dart players have started their journey, such as Michael Smith, Stephen Bunting, and Dave Chisnell. By the age of 9, he emerged victorious in the 14s tournament, earning a promotion to the Academy's elite division. Just a few months later, Luke secured his inaugural elite title and achieved the milestone of hitting the highest score possible, known as a ton 80, which can be achieved if all 3 darts hit a triple 20. After this major achievement, he was tagged on Twitter with the hashtag #FutureWorldChampion. Little did they know, this would not be far from the truth. In 2019, Luke won his first ever WDF title, which stands for the World Darts Federation. This achievement is significant, and also earned him recognition from the famous dart player Dita Hedman on Twitter. At the end of 2019, he won his first JDC title, which qualified him for the finals of Super 16, where he reached the final, but unfortunately lost to Keen Barry. Interestingly, he also played against Luke Humphreys at this event and narrowly lost. The year after, in 2020, he was not really active in the space, but in 2021, he came back with a bang, winning 5 youth titles and his first ever senior title at the age of 14, which secured him a qualification for the Men's Lakeside World Championship. He casually won another 3 JDC titles in a row. And then finally, in the 2022 JDC Super 16, he demolished Eleanor Ken with 5-0 in the final at just age 15. Then in the JDC World Championship in London at the end of 2022, he demolished everyone, beating Harry Gregory 5-0 again. He then went on to the PDC qualifiers where he did this. This got the attention of the nation, and Luke was now headed into the biggest event in the dart world, known as the PDC World Darts Championship. Now, with the PDC World Championship coming up, everything was on the line. This was Luke's chance to prove that he can perform in the big leagues as well.
And hopefully I do win, but if I don't win, I take the positives.
And let's just say his performance will go down in the history books.
Staying there. And Luke Littler, the nuke, has detonated himself onto the world stage.
And he does it again.
Chosen double 10. He's hit double 10. And Luke Littler.
Luke dominated the PDC and becomes the youngest person ever to reach the finals.
Double 10. Luke Littler by name, but right now arguably the biggest name in world darts. Littler takes the giant step into the World Championship final, 19 days shy of his 17th birthday.
Luke had done what no one ever had done before, and now the whole world was talking about this prodigy.
Now he was throwing darts when he was in his nappies.
This was the moment Luke, the Nuke Littler, made history.
Youngest player ever to win a match at the World Darts Championships in London.
You spoke about Luke the Nuke. Luke the Nuke.
Okay.
He is absolutely battering people at darts.
16-year-old Luke Littler has been making darts history.
With the whole world on his side, all he had to do now was win the final.
Away. A response. Needed another to leave the ball.
Yeah, things are pop this. Oh. He will feel that that's justified because the 108, we know he's too good. And that just proves it for the set, for 6-5, double 7. For 6-5. Luke Humphreys returns for double 8 to claim the world title.
Is complete. Luke Humphreys is the greatest darting force on the planet right now.
Okay, so it might have been the perfect plot for Luke to win, but this doesn't take away any of his achievements. Luke has truly made history, and his story has just begun. He's a force to be reckoned with and will surely go on to win many worlds in the future. The impact Luke has had on the sport is immeasurable, and he has truly become an icon and a star aspiring dart players aspire to be like. In his first PDC ever, he went straight to the finals and put up an amazing fight. And with that I conclude. Welcome to the beginning of Luke Littler.